What's up, YouTube? Tundex here for a little bit of a rant today. So, as you all know, since E3, I made that video talking about the Let My Gamers Go hashtag that I was going to be using on Twitter, and just talking about the whole Fortnite and crossplay situation that's going on with Sony. I've been doing that every single day, as you can see. See, y'all thought I was playing. One a day. Let my gamers go. Look at this. Look at this. I ain't messing around. Ever since E3, I've been on that every single day. Where y'all at? Join the revolution. That's not me though. It's really frustrating to still see that Sony has done nothing. They came out and they said, oh, Sony, we have this many people on our platform, and you can play with them, and you can play with people on the PC, and play with people on iPhone and Android, even though Android doesn't have a Fortnite's not there. But whatever, that's beside the point. So Sony's done that, and then they've just been with radio silence since then. And very recently, Nintendo and Xbox, they teamed up and they made a commercial talking about their crossplay that just launched for Minecraft. And what better time to kind of have some shade than right now? They shot some shots, for real. They shot some shots in their little in their video that they made. But I mean, it's just where we are in gaming now. Most companies are going on to do crossplay. Well, not most companies. Some of the third parties and the indies, they're going towards the crossplay so people can play on multiple consoles. And I think that's a really cool thing. It's something that I've been dreaming of, honestly, for a long time. For multi-platform games, it's like, why can't I play Call of Duty with my friends on the Xbox? You know, why can't it just be a server that has everybody on there and we just still play together? That would be really cool. And you would still have to keep whatever you get, whatever content that you get on that console, I guess, for certain games. I understand that. But when the issue that I have with what Sony is doing is Nintendo, and Reggie Fils-Aimé, he said it best. They talked to him on the news, actually, and about this whole situation. And Reggie said that at Nintendo, they want to respect the developer and let them have the full vision of their game. And if that includes crossplay, they want to be with the developers and they want to be with the gamers. Once again, good time to capitalize on Sony messing up when it comes to this. But that says a lot, though, especially for Nintendo, even though they can't seem to get their own online better, and third-party online on the Switch is a lot better, with Fortnite using the headphone jack to freaking use voice chat and not a cell phone app. But neither here nor there. This isn't a rant about Nintendo. This is a rant about Sony. One thing that's really been kind of annoying me when I go through and I make my post every day, I see so many people, so many Sony backers, which I am a huge Sony fan. Switch, PlayStation. Yeah, look at my collection of games. I got a whole bunch of PlayStation games, way more than I do Nintendo. But I don't understand why they are doing this. Now, if they don't want you to be able to play with other people, okay, that's fine. If they make it to where you can't party up with someone, it still sucks because that's something that they have going on other consoles as well. But for this game in general, why can't you keep your progress that you've made? Because that is something that's just, it's a dream, you know. I could play here on my computer, and then want to go to my living room and play on the TV, play on the PlayStation, and then if I want to go and take Fortnite on the go with me and use a mobile hotspot or something while I play, Okay, there we go. I pick it up and I go. And I still have my progress. That's the whole point of them making an account. But Sony's just being very stubborn with this. And I've seen some people arguing like, oh, it's a free game and you spent money on a free game. You wasted your money. You just spent a lot of money on a free game, blah, 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 for cosmetics. Actually, I spent money on co-op when it was on sale for $20 instead of $40, and I get all of my V-Bucks and cosmetics from playing co-op on Fortnite. So, speak what you know, first off. And second off, how are people okay with this? How are you okay with, say, you know, somebody has spent a lot of money on the game. I don't agree with spending a lot of money on a free-to-play game, but you know, some people do. And if that's how they choose to do it, and a feature of the game is to be able to have cross-platform play and keep your progress on whatever platform you're playing on, and then you just have Sony just saying, no, you can't do that, that sucks. And beyond that, let's think about a few of these situations that we have people going through. So, let's say you have a house of 4 people, a dad, a mom, and 2 kids. So, dad has his computer, brother has his Xbox. They all share a Switch, and somebody's playing on what was it? And somebody else is playing on a PlayStation. So you could have 4 people in the same house playing in Fortnite on 4 different consoles and be on a squad. You could do that if Sony would do it. And it would just be this one little kid. Well, everybody, the PlayStation person would be left out and wouldn't be able to play. Or another situation that I've read about, somebody said that they, their little brother, they loved Fortnite and their friends were always talking about it at school, and little brother ended up asking his brother could he get Fortnite on the PS4 so he could play with his friends. Turns out his friends have Xboxes and not PlayStations, so they couldn't play together. So his brother, since they have a Switch as well, told him like, hey, well, maybe they're gonna bring Fortnite to the Switch, and when they bring it to the Switch, you can cross-platform with your friends on the Xbox. Cool. Then it happens. It's on the Switch. The kid wants to take all his progress he's made from the PS4, his brother's PS4, and then take it to the Switch and play with his friends. Nope. Can't do that because it was linked to a PS4. So all of the progress that you made doesn't mean anything. Or another thing, what if I am somebody who primarily plays on the PC? All I have is a PC and a Switch. That could be me. So I go to my friend's house one day and I wanted to play some Fortnite, and they got a PlayStation 4, so I put my account on there. I play on the PlayStation 4, and now I'm screwed. Because when it comes out on the Switch, I want to take my progress from the PC on the go, on the Switch with me. Oh, I can't because I signed onto my friend's PS4 one time and linked my account. And what makes matters worse is you can't even go and just deactivate and detach your account from there. All the progress that you've made with the accounts being linked will be deleted, and then you can't relink it with another account. Sony is holding people's accounts hostage, and we have Sony ponies who are okay with this. It is not okay. How are people okay with that? How? It just doesn't make sense to me at all. And I love the fact that when I go onto their Twitter, no matter what they post, people are leaving comments about Fortnite on everything that they do, and people are not letting up the pressure, which is awesome. That's what we need to do. I've been doing it every day, and I use the hashtags Free Fortnite, Blame Sony, and Let My Gamers Go. I use all of those, and I try to be clever with some of the things that I say. And you know, it's just maybe they'll budge. I would be okay if they just say, hey, if you want to deactivate your Sony part, and use it on the Switch, you can do that. But, you know, give everybody that opportunity. I think that would be cool, but excuse me. But it just really sucks what they're doing in their business practices, and just it's just really, really tacky, guys. It's really tacky in my opinion. Let me know what you guys think down below. I've been ranting for almost 10 minutes. I am going to keep on with this. Join me, Tundex_YT, and on Twitter and all the social medias. And, you know, just let's let them know that it's not okay. Or if you are okay with it, tell me why you're okay with it. Why do you think that Sony shouldn't budge? What do you think? I want to talk. Alright, that's it, y'all. Peace.